Can you guys introduce yourselves to the camera, please?
I'm Colin Ingram. I'm the producer of Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Ashburner. I'm the Shamble brand manager.
So guys, can you please tell me what tonight is all about?
Well, to be honest, it's quite an exciting event tonight. It's the first time a brand has headline sponsored a West End show, and Shamble is headline sponsoring Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is not only fabulous and very exciting, but we have our own Shamble bar inside the theatre, and there'll be a cocktail called the Holly Go Lightly. So we've had 110 people from across the UK entering this cocktail competition. The best 8 are here tonight, and Colin and I are honoured to be on the judging panel to taste the 8 cocktails and pick a winner.
So what is the future for Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Well, we're gonna run in London from the 9th of September to the 20th of February, and if the show's a massive hit, we'll take it to Broadway, and then on Australia, South Africa, Japan, everywhere. I mean, this is the start of a global show, and we hope Chambord will be coming with us all around the world.
You're saying you're creating the personality of Holly Go Lightly in a cocktail, and the cocktail was Chambord, isn't it? And it's a great. Who thought of that concept? Was that something you thought along, or was it sort of a natural progression?
Well, the cocktail competition itself, that was an idea of intelligent PR, which was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. A great way of really talking to the trade about what Chambord as a brand is up to, and getting them really excited and engaged in developing a Holly Go Lightly cocktail.
Anna Friel's the contemporary Holly Go Lightly. Anna Friel's the way Truman Capote wrote it. And if you don't understand that statement, come and see the play.
Well, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, hold on, we'll have a shake, but we'll also, can we have a chin-chin?
Yeah, here's
Chin
to
chin.
all.
Here's
Thank
the show, and all the cocktail makers as well.
Thanks to the cocktail makers.
everyone.
Done a great job.
So I'm sitting here with Molly and Emily. They are cocktail contemporaries. They're head-to-head in a bit of a heat tonight to see whose cocktail will win. Tell me, what are you going to be making, Molly?
I'm going to be making a drink, obviously.
It's a good start.
It's got gooseberries in it, nettle tea,
Okay.
absolute currant, Zabrovka, Weizengrass vodka, and Chambord, obviously. And a wee bit of elderflower cordial as well. It's quite a fresh drink. It's nice.
Why have you chosen those ingredients? Because obviously I understand the idea is to capture Holly Go Lightly from Breakfast at Tiffany's personality. Why have you picked those ingredients?
Well, I read the book. There's a Holly Go Lightly herself refers to herself as a wild thing, so I took that more literally and thought about wild flavours, put them together, and the gooseberries work with the elderflower, sour and sweet, so it's a nice balance.
What are you making?
I'm gonna make first of all Chambord, mixing with tonka some fresh grapefruits, raspberries, bubblegum extracts,
Bubblegum extract.
rose syrup, and lemon juice, and black pepper as well.
And why have you picked those ingredients?
Yeah, it's a lot of ingredients, but everything, the balance in the drink is representing actually the character of Holly.
Would you say it would be fun or more of a competitive element for you? Would you be more ruthless than that?
I'm not a very competitive person. I know being in a competition, but I just like drink.
So don't we all? So I'm here with Andy. He is a cocktail extraordinaire. How are you doing tonight, Andy?
Oh, fantastically well, actually.
So tell me, what does it take to be a cocktail extraordinaire?
A lot of dedication, a lot of tasting, decent, appreciation of alcohol, and just liking a drink really kind of helps.
And how did you start off being a mixologist?
It was my dad's idea, actually, funnily enough. He said, you spend so much time in the pub, you should probably be paid for being there. And I thought, now that's a damn good idea.
If you were one of the finalists tonight, what kind of cocktail would you produce for Holly Go Lightly's personality?
I think it has to be something that's bubbly, but it's quite intense, and has more depth than what you see on the surface. So obviously it looks very elegant, it looks very pretty on the outside, but when you eventually get into that kind of experience, you find that there are more and more layers to it. So I look for some interesting ingredients, because obviously Chambord being the key ingredient.
Obviously here.
Indeed, yeah. It's quite rich. I'd want something potentially with bitters in, maybe some citrus behind it, to kind of just strip away those layers and give you a cocktail that's more than the sum of its parts.
Now, this is a really annoying question, I know, Andy, but I'm going to have to answer it. What is your favourite cocktail of all time?
Now, that's the $64,000 question. I would say probably something called the Flame of Love, which
sounds interesting there.
Sounds quite girly, that, doesn't it? But it's actually, it was created selected for Dean Martin, who's a bit of a personal hero of mine, probably yours too, I would imagine. Yeah. And it was basically a vodka martini with Fino dry sherry instead of vermouth, with flamed orange zest. It was first given to me by my all-time sort of bar idol, Mr. Dale DeGroff, in New York, and it's an amazing drink. Dino liked it, so it's good enough for me.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, Andy, best of luck judging tonight. I'm here at Club Valmont with Adam and Matthew. So talk to me about your cocktail.
My cocktail, pretty much, I just when we got told to make a cocktail for Chambord, I got told to kind of bring in all the things about the movie that I see, kind of anything that inspired me from the movie to make the cocktail. So I've made a breakfast at Tiffany kind of cocktail called the Darling with no name, and it infuses marmalade with egg white, and that kind of with a toast garnish. That kind of represents the breakfast, and then also using raspberry sherbet to represent how sweet Holly was in the movie. So it's kind of a mixture of the two, with Chambord and sweet vermouth, keeping it in that classic martini style. So
can you talk to me through your cocktail?
Yeah, maybe a little. It doesn't really have a name. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It should be ingredients that any bar should have. It's my attempt to balance the sweetness of Chambord, because anyone who's tasted it will tell you it's really phenomenally sweet. So I just chucked some grapefruit and some citrus in there, and a little bit of Fee Brothers grapefruit bitters to balance everything out, and I'm really happy with the way it came off.
So it's interesting with you guys because you've tended to go for the more simple route and approach, and you've tended to make something a bit more out of the field, thinking outside the box. Would you guys say that simple is generally the better option?
Of course, because what they're looking for in a competition is that it has to be replicated easily. This cocktail is going to be made to the people that go to the show. So it's really important that it's quite simple and somebody else can make it, and also other bars can make it around.
The best drinks, the classics that have stood the test of time, they are simple. They are beyond simple. They're so basic, but great.
I wish you the best of luck for the competition.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
And same for you. Good luck, guys.